Right, breaking news. Martin Zubimendi has rejected Liverpool. So that potential move for Zubimendi is not going to happen. So Liverpool are now running out of time to get a defensive midfielder. They need one. They needed one last summer. They tried to get Lavia. They tried to get Casado and then ended up panicking with Endo. And Endo did a job for the first half of the season, but he got found out massively in the second half. And this is big for Liverpool. Listen, they need, if there's one position they need, other positions they can want, but if there's a position they need to strengthen, it's holding midfield, because they don't want another season where McAllister is the defensive midfielder, where they, it's a problem. It is a problem. Do I think Liverpool can still finish third without one? Yes, I do. But if they did bring one in, then I think they could get closer to the likes of Arsenal and Man City. But that was where I think they lacked in the end. I think that holding midfielder was what Liverpool needed to make sure the defence was sturdy, because they kind of lost their way a little bit in the second half of, not even the second half, I'd say from April onwards. And listen, it's a big problem. I think Zubimendi would have been perfect, and they're running out of time. They've got 2 weeks now, Liverpool. They have to bring in that holding midfielder. And I'm trying to think of players. It's everyone wants a holding midfielder. United want one. And United, by the way, United haven't got one either. So that's a problem. So they're in the same boat. So they're probably going to be shopping in the same market. Now, Liverpool can't let Man United dictate the number one target. Because last summer, Liverpool allowed Chelsea to take two of their main targets. And you'd have to say in the end, it did, I guess, work out, because they finished third. But Caicedo in this Liverpool team would have been brilliant. And you never know, if they'd bought Caicedo, Liverpool might have even gone all the way. Who knows? So even though they finished above Chelsea, it still would have been nice for them to bring Caicedo or Lavia in. And now Zubimendi's rejected them. Man United and Liverpool will be shopping in the same market for a defensive midfielder. Liverpool got Champions League football. So surely Liverpool have got more of a pull than United. Surely. But if United end up getting Ugarte or Yusuf Fofana or someone like that, and Liverpool just completely miss the chance, then that's worrying. Liverpool need to make sure that they reinforce that area of the pitch, because you don't want McAllister and Szoboszlai having too much defensive responsibility. Obviously, they need a little bit, like with the pressing side of the game, but they need someone behind them. They need that desperately. And Liverpool need to hurry up now and look at their targets. Off the top of my head, I can't think, but they are out there. Defensive midfielders are out there, and they need to make sure. Listen, I'm not paid millions a year. These scouts are paid millions a year. They should be able to identify a defensive midfielder, especially with their track record of buying players like Salah and McAllister. If they can, they've proved they can buy top players before. So they just need to really, it's a massive, massive 2 weeks for Liverpool. They have to get that defensive midfielder in, and they have to make sure it's not a panic. They need to really think fast and act fast, because it's, United could poach someone who Liverpool might look at and think, oh God, we could have got that. But it's a problem. Let's see who Liverpool can get in the next coming weeks, but they definitely need that defensive midfielder. They don't need attacking reinforcements. They don't need a defender. They could do with a defender, one defender. Yeah, those two players, defender and defensive midfield. They can bring them in. I think Liverpool will have a very, very good season under Arne Slot.